my fellow comic book collectors. Today is Wednesday, and you're with the Comic Collector Geek, Alan. That's me. So somebody told me, "Oh, you gotta say your name. You never say your name." So I'm Alan, the Comic Collector Geek. So this week, it's your answers are being, the questions that you ask me, the deep, profound questions that you guys ask me each week, I answer on my Wednesday videos. That's today. And I have something special, like really special. This is going to be a pretty crazy video. I'm going to be showing a ton of books. And it's only 3 questions, but I figured, hey, I'm going to overdo it. I'm going to show you just a crazy amount of stuff. I hope you enjoy this. This is going to be fun. The first question comes from Cody Warner. Can you show some of your Torchy books? I wanted to get into the series, but they are really hard to find. Yes, they are hard to find. You can still get them though. They're out there. they're not impossible to find, but usually they're pretty pricey because they are quite rare. Okay, so I'm going to show you my Torchy collection. And we got to start off with this book, which is not a Torchy cover or anything like that, but it is a key book. So this is Dollman number 8. And this is actually where Torchy made her first appearance. So this is kind of a major key for the Torchy series or Torchy character. So this is Dollman number 8. So her first appearance. So Dollman number 8. And then I'm going to show you, I got to grab them all. I'm going to try to do this in order, but we'll see. Now, Torchy didn't have a long-lasting series. Now, she did appear in many of the Dollman books, and she appeared in other titles from the same publisher. Quality Comics is the name of the publisher. But she only had a very short-lived run of her own, like her own series, which ran for 6 issues. So I'm going to show you the 6 issues. Why not, right? And this is actually, the first issue is where she made her first cover appearance. And it was a Gil Fox cover. So this is Torchy. So Torchy, really, classic kind of cover. Now, Torchy, the character was created by an artist named Bill Ward. And he did do some of the covers, but for most of the Torchy run, they actually had Gil Fox doing the covers. So that's Torchy number 1. Then we got Torchy number 2. It's kind of, she's sort of a blonde bombshell, kind of a, sexy character. See, all the paintings are looking at her. It's like, she's looking at the paintings and the paintings are looking at her. So that's Torchy number 2. And Torchy number 3. You can see another Gil Fox cover. This is another cool one. They're just married and the groom is checking out Torchy. So that's kind of cool. Torchy is kind of a cool character because she's kind of a bit of a goof. She always goes through these ordeals, like where she's like, guys are just trying to help her, and she somehow starts out really, really well in the comic. Every time she becomes a Hollywood celebrity, or she's becomes the mayor's employee or something like that. Always something amazing happens to her because of her beauty. Like, guys are just throwing themselves at her. And then by the end of the comic, she's always destitute. It's just, everything goes wrong. So it's a very funny series, actually. So this is Torchy number 4. And you can see, she's obviously kind of that typical bombshell from the Golden Age. And these were from 1947, 48 era. So this is 1950, actually. So yeah, so early to late, early 50s to late 40s. And then we got Torchy number 5. Now this is a Bill Ward cover. So he's the guy that created her. And so this is, I'm hoping it's so much glare. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. So yeah, this is Torchy number 5. Cover art by Bill Ward. And last but not least, this is another Bill Ward. Very glary. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, there we go. I don't know why there's so much glare on this slab. It's a great cover. So yeah, this is Torchy number 6 and the last of the series. So Bill Ward didn't give up on the character. He actually used her a few times later, and he actually even created a new version of her, which was a bit more sexy. And he created a one-shot title called Scorchy. And I have that, but I was looking for it. I was going to show it today, but I just don't know where it is. So I'm going to find it in the future, and I'll show it sometime. So stay tuned for that, because it is actually a very interesting title. Okay, so that's question number 1. That's the Torchy collection. And she really didn't have any other cover appearances that I know of from the Golden Age. So those are most of her covers. Next question comes from my friend Bigby McFly, the comic guy. And if you watched on Saturday, I actually interviewed Bigby. Really great guy. Yeah, it was a good interview. So I hope you check that interview out. What are your highest graded golden, silver, and bronze age books? So this one is a kind of an interesting question. So I really wasn't sure what to show for silver and bronze, to tell you the truth, because I do have a lot of bronze and silver age books, but I couldn't think what's my highest graded bronze and silver age book. I really couldn't think about it, and I couldn't find high grade books to kind of show. So I did bring some stuff. So don't worry, there is some stuff here, but I couldn't find a Bronze Age book that I really thought, oh, this is a cool book that is Bronze Age and high grade. I probably have a 9/8 Bronze Age book. I just can't think of it offhand. It's like one of those things. I just don't know. I just don't know which one it is. But I did bring a high grade Silver Age book, and I brought a bunch of high grade Golden Age books, because I figured, hey, I'll balance out the fact that I didn't bring a Bronze Age book by showing some more Golden Age. So these are going to be really high graded Golden Age books. Okay. So we're going to start with the Golden Age. So we're going to start with this one. This is Famous Funnies. What number is it? 145, and it's in a 9/0. So very high for the Golden Age. As I was mentioning in a like my Sunday video, these Famous Funnies generally aren't that expensive. They are actually fairly affordable, which is kind of sad, even in high grades. This is from 1946, and it has cream to off-white pages, so fairly high grade. Next one, another 9.0, is another Famous Funnies. This is Famous Funnies 140, another from 1946. And these are kind of cool. I kind of like them. They're not really expensive. Sadly so, considering they're really high grade. So this is a 9.0. And we're gonna upgrade, go one higher grade. Get into one of my big books. This is one of my most expensive high grade Golden Age books. This is Crime Detective number 9. This was mentioned in the Seduction of the Innocent because that's Frederick Wortham. And this is also a Promise collection, like from the Promise collection. So it's a pedigree book. So this is from 1949, and it's a 9.2. But that is not the highest graded Golden Age book I have. I have one higher. So that was a high one, but not my highest. My highest is Animal Funnies number 1. And this is my highest grade, and it's a 9.4. So fairly high grade. I don't really chase after the high grades generally, but this is kind of a cool book to have in high grade. And this is from 1952. So that's my highest grade Golden Age. Now, I'm going to show my highest potentially my highest grade Silver Age. I think I have higher. I'm just not thinking about what they are. But I figured this is a cool one to show anyways. This is my Tales of Suspense number 39, and it's in a 7.0. I'm positive I have higher graded Silver Age books. I just can't think of them offhand. And I figured, hey, I saw this one. It was kind of mixed in with some of these Golden Age ones. So I figured, hey, why not bring it over and show it anyways? So this is just for fun. It's not my highest graded Silver Age. I think I have some 9s in the Silver Age. But I can't think about which ones they are. So I figured, hey, I'll bring something cool. This is Tales of Suspense number 39. First appearance of Iron Man. So that makes it cool too. Okay, so those are my top graded comics. Next question. And this one I actually had to pull a lot of books to answer. So this is the big one in terms of what I'm going to show. This is Batman Loves Comics. And he asked, hey, I was just wondering if you could show your Golden Age collection, a DC collection sometime. So I'm going to try to show like a fairly significant part of my Golden Age DC collection, but I can't show you all of it. So I'm sorry for that because I still have to find it all. It's still very disorganized, as I said, but I did bring a lot of books to show, and I'm going to show some really great ones, so don't worry. And we're going to start off with, this pile. I actually brought 3 piles, so there's a ton to show you. Okay, we're going to start out with More Fun Comics, number 55. This is the first appearance of Dr. Fate. It's in a low grade, so this is the opposite of what I was just showing before with high grades. This is one of my lower grades for Golden Age, but it is still a cool book. Nice, I think this Bernard Bailey cover. Yeah, I'm right. And just really great Spectre cover and a cool first appearance of Dr. Fate. So I'm going to show kind of my More Fun collection here. This is More Fun 101. This is the first appearance of Superboy. So More Fun 101. He's not on the cover, but this is Superboy's first appearance and is from 1945. So kind of a cool book. And then we got, this is the first cover appearance of Superboy. This is More Fun Comics 104, and that's Superboy right there. This is from 1945 again, and it's kind of a cool book. So yeah, so Superboy's first cover appearance. And then we got All American Comics, number 89, I mean, All American Comics 89, wow. And it's the first appearance of Harlequin. So kind of a cool character from the Golden Age. So kind of a cool book. You got Flash there, and you got Harlequin right there. It's cool that she's on the cover on her first appearance. So kind of a cool book. I really like this book. So that's All American Comics 89. And some more. I gotta grab them all. And then we got All Flash Comics, or just Flash Comics. I was thinking All Flash Comics, but it's Flash Comics. Flash Comics 89 again. And this is the first appearance of Rose and Thorn. So kind of a cool character, and that's her on the cover right there. And she kind of throws out these little thorns that, has poor Flash pinned down. So yeah, Flash Comics 89. And then we're going to get into another cool series. This is well, can't see it. All-Star Comics number 34. This is the first appearance of the Wizard. So that's him right there. Kind of a cool book, and you see all the Justice Society of America fighting him. Kind of cool. Looks like they're sort of attacking his mustache, but It's kind of a cool cover. So yeah, so this is All Star Comics number 34. Then we got All Star Comics number 41. I believe this is where Black Canary joins the JSA. Yeah, so Black Canary joins the JSA in this one. So that's Black Canary right there, and she joins the JSA. Just, I don't know. I like these covers where you see all the superheroes together, and they're small. I like that too. So yeah, I thought that was a cool cover. So that's All Star Comics number 41. And they're a little disorganized, so it's going to be random issues now, a little bit random. This is, I have a huge amount of Golden Age Wonder Woman, and this is a Wonder Woman number 12. I just really like this cover. You got all the little fairies and Wonder Woman trying to stop this bomb from landing. So, yeah. And it's a H.G. Peters cover. Or Peter, I should say. So that's Wonder Woman number 12. And some more Wonder Woman, because I have a lot of Wonder Woman. I have all the Golden Age Wonder Woman except issue 14, which is I'm still trying to get. Okay, so this is Wonder Woman for President, which is Wonder Woman number 7. Just a really great kind of, hopefully not too glary cover. And then we got, these are not in order, so it's going to be all over the place. So this is Wonder Woman number 4. I believe this is the first appearance. No, not the first appearance. And so it's like just Wonder Woman number 4. And it's a low grade. It's actually missing a page. So it's a 0.5. But it actually presents really well. Sadly missing a page. Sad. I'm just looking at that. But yeah, so that's Wonder Woman number 4. And then number 5. I didn't bring all my Wonder Womans, just some of them, just so you won't get overwhelmed here. But I figured, hey, I'll show a few. This is Wonder Woman number 5. I believe this is the first appearance of Dr. Psycho. Yeah. So, first appearance of Dr. Psycho. Kind of cool. Okay. And then we got Wonder Woman number 6. This is the first appearance of the cheetah. Kind of a cool book. Cheetah kind of leaping at Wonder Woman. And so Wonder Woman number 6. And Wonder Woman number 23. This one's a black cover, so it's very reflective. It's like, I'm trying to like show it and it's like reflecting everything. So yes, Wonder Woman 23. So it's going to be a lot of Wonder Womans. Okay, so, but I'll show some other stuff too. So Wonder Woman number 25. I kind of like this one with the woman in the background, and there are a couple women. Like, kind of looks like, and they have like some weird midget guy. They're all about to attack Wonder Woman. So it's kind of cool. So this is actually a fairly high grade, 7.0. So not bad. So that's Wonder Woman 25. And then we got 26. Wonder Woman 26. I like when there's these women in these kind of tube things. I don't know. I always thought that was kind of cool. So Wonder Woman 26. And then we got Wonder Woman number 9. This is random order. So this is the first appearance of Giganta. So yeah, this is kind of a cool book. Wonder Woman number 9. I won't show too many Wonder Woman. Okay, this is Wonder Woman 17. And Wonder Woman 19? Yeah, I believe. Or 21. Sorry, 21. It's kind of an interesting one. And then I'm debating about showing more Wonder Woman, but I guess I won't show any more Wonder Woman. You guys have seen, I'll do that maybe in another video where I'll show my entire Wonder Woman collection once I get number 14. Once I get that book, I will show my entire Wonder Woman collection and you guys can be amazed. Okay, but let's show some other stuff. This is Adventure Comics, number 61. And this is the first appearance of Starman. So kind of a cool first Golden Age appearance. So yeah, Adventure Comics number 61. Then we got Boy Comics number 1, or Boy Commandos, sorry, Commandos number 1. And this is the first appearance of Liberty Bell. And yeah, just a kind of a cool comic. And it's in high grade, like 7.5. What does it say? First appearance of Liberty Bell, Sandman, Newsboy, Legion, Jack Kirby, and Joe Simon appearance, classic war cover. But not the first appearance of Sandman or anything like that. It's just they're in this. Okay. And then we got one more All-Star. This is All-Star Comics number 5. And this is the first appearance of Hawkgirl. So kind of cool. Where she is Hawkgirl, I should say. Because this is the first appearance of Hawkgirl in costume. So All-Star Comics number 5. And now I figure you want to see some Batman. And I'll show you some Batman. So this is Batman number 22. I have more Batman, but I couldn't find the box with all my Batman in it, so I just found this one. So I wanted to show at least one Batman. So this is Batman 22. And this is the first cover appearance of Alfred. And this is the new Alfred where they make him skinny. So, and then we got All-Star Comics number 4. I like this one because they're all on the cover. Yeah, you see the whole JSA kind of in action. This is actually kind of a key appearance for the JSA. This is the first time that they're in action as a team. So kind of a key book. So All-Star Comics number 4. Some more All-Star. I have a pretty good All-Star collection, actually. This is All-Star Comics number 21. And it's from, obviously, 1944. And it's just a great cover where you have Wonder Woman and Hawkman and Starman and Spectre. And who's that guy? I'm trying to remember this guy's name. I think that's Atom Smasher. I'm trying to remember his name. I think he is... Oh, what's his name? You can tell me in the comments. What's this guy's name? I almost looks like Green Lantern a bit, but but yeah, I don't know. So kind of cool. But yeah. I'm trying to think. It looks kind of like the Green Lantern, so I'm not sure. But he has like a hood, so it's kind of weird. I don't know. Okay. Then we got All-Star Comics number 35. And this is the first appearance of Per Dagon. So kind of a cool book. And I like this one a lot. This is All-Star Comics number 37. This is the first appearance of the Injustice Society. So you can see all the Justice JSA are in the background and they're all in bondage. And then you have the Injustice Society all together here. And they're all kind of all the bad guys for the JSA. Kind of cool. And then last but not least for All-Star is All-Star Comics number 15. And this is the first appearance of Brainwave. That's Brainwave right there. He's kind of a super powerful character. So yeah, so first appearance of Brainwave. And that's All-Star Comics number 15. And I wanted to show this big book. This is my kind of my grail for DC Golden Age. This is New York World's Fair number 1 from 1939. And this is the first appearance of Sandman. So Sandman right there. And also you got up here, you have Blonde Superman, which is kind of cool. So this is from 1939. It makes it my oldest DC comic. And yeah, just kind of a cool book. So yeah, that's some of my DC collection. I'd say about maybe a third or fourth of my DC collection. It's a pretty big Golden Age collection of DC books that I have. I have a lot. I didn't show any of my Superman. There's a lot of Superman. There's a lot of Superboy. There's a lot more Wonder Woman. And there's more Batman. So there's a ton that I didn't show, but I figured at least I'd show a fair amount of books. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for asking the question. And if you have a question you'd like to ask, well, just put it in the comments below, and next week I will answer it in the next Q&A video. So again, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. Bye for now.